The Weasel, Ariel Helwani. He's got them interviews. He brings them interviews. He's got the platform. We don't know how, but he does. I mean, we know how, but he's coming out and he's saying that Bryce Mitchell should be disciplined for the stuff that Bryce Mitchell said. Of course, the Weasel's a little bit biased on this topic, isn't he? But let's not get into all of that, because toxic, right? Not saying what Bryce said was right. And I'm not saying that Ariel Helwani saying that Bryce Mitchell should be disciplined by the UFC is right either. But what I want to touch on here is that these are the situations that the Weasel loves to wiggle his way into. He's not a stupid Weasel. He sees a lot of change in the UFC and the MMA world, and he knows sometimes now stirring the pot can actually bring some change. But you know what change we don't want here in the MMA world? A loss of freedom of speech. So, this is one of those situations where I'm watching some of Ariel's bullshit content. I can't help but be ultimately disgusted the way he tries to use his platform, and it's just brutal. Like, obviously, he's going to have a horse in the race on this topic. Obviously, I get it. Fair enough. But if we start disciplining fighters for what they say and disciplining them on their beliefs, I don't know. That is a weird direction to go. And if you've been a fan, even if you're a new fan, you already know. Dana White is an advocate of freedom of speech. That's it. He always has been and he always will be. But we did get an apology from Bryce Mitchell. So I think that's already showing some change within the UFC. And I think Ariel Helwani sees that too. And here he is, stirring the fucking pot again. So, let me know what you guys think about this whole situation with Bryce Mitchell popping off on... once again, I can't remember the name of his podcast, because I don't think it's going to be up for very long. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this whole situation. Should Bryce Mitchell be disciplined by the UFC? Let me know. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm fucking out of here.